To finally see season 1 in the world after we had worked so hard on it was amazing. Oh my God, my friend totally noticed that detail that we had designed into the shirt. Raise up your shirt just to show that orange line on the underwear, be like, yo, I'm wearing the underwear today, I'm wearing the t-shirt today. That is when it truly becomes essential for them. Living in New York since 2004, so I really wanted to kind of capture the city, the essence of New York attitude. The street was almost like my sounding board. My point of view is the face of fashion is all of us, right? It's every single walk of life on the street, and like how do you kind of match these pieces to all of these people? New York, we have seasons, so the change in weather was a big inspiration, right? I wanted to kind of layer up and bulk up with the pieces. How we describe cold days as like really brick days, that are just super bone chilling. It was all about staying like super warm and comfortable. Sustainability was a really big quality, and pushing this less environmentally destructive idea as possible. That's why we incorporated recycled plastic bottles into the denim, and we have organic cottons. We've introduced new colors. It wasn't about changing everything, it was about laser focusing and obsess over the details. These are my favorite pieces from the collection. Plaid flannel shirt jacket, Sherpa lined, heavyweight, straight leg sweatpants, no elastic. These are like everydays. Waffle thermal bralette, mesh lined, very thin logo band. Women's carpenter denim, made from recycled plastic bottles. This is a really thick gauged alpaca biker short. Super cozy, not too long, not too short. This is our trucker jacket, made from recycled plastic bottles. This is the perfect fit for anyone. From studying people in the street, I saw a lot of personal style. I saw a lot of like layering. I saw themes of what people were wearing. You see one puffer here, you see one puffer there, you see one puffer there. That's how it kind of made it into the collection. Layering was really important with this collection, right? So you can have like a thermal and then layer that with a hoodie and then layer that with a puffer jacket. That feels really complete for me as a New Yorker.
This is with our season 2 puffer. And I want to go for this all black everything look, but have like a pop of color with our hoodie popping out.
This nice, really thick rib, and also at the wrist, right? So it's also about having kind of like really substantial qualities designed into these pieces.
This is a straight leg jogger and thermal top. And I want to elevate the look actually with a pair of boots. I like how form-fitting it almost is and how close it is. I like this wide neck as well. So if you wear chains, like you can at least get a little bit of the chain kind of popping up. Because I don't like to wear the chains on the outside. Here's another one of my favorite outfits from season 2. Recycled plastic bottle denim, trucker jacket, and matching denim jeans. I love like the boxiness and the kind of the crop fit of this trucker jacket. You have those hidden snaps right here. You can wear this or pull this off anywhere, whether you're going to like a meeting, lunch, dinner, somewhere important, somewhere not important, right? You can just pull this off anywhere.
To finally see season 1 in the world, it was cool to kind of see all of our predictions come to life. One of those predictions being the details, like the bar tacks that are really small and pack a lot of orange, that I was joking around looked like a sriracha stain or a ketchup stain. Your friend couldn't help but notice that, and then that becomes a conversation. I really wanted it to look really like strong. It just looks like a sculpture. Cool, thanks guys. It's people who like to talk about clothes and who are truly passionate about clothes. What seemingly are basic clothes, but at the same time, they're not. Peace. Heron Preston for Calvin Klein, season 2.